So that's there. You also have the role of China in tech with things like TikTok. And this is something there, if you look at the TikTok that they use in China, it's much different than what they're trying to do in the United States. With China, it's all very wholesome, patriotic. In the United States, they're trying to inject as much garbage into this as possible.
With the 2024 presidential election slowly approaching and rumors swirling regarding Ron DeSantis' inevitable bid for presidency, people are beginning to notice eerie similarities between him and one very special Cheeto Puff. I mean, the way he said China, come on, it's exactly like Trump. Like, China, China. Regardless, it is no secret that ever since Trump's particular brand of firebrand politics broke the political mainstream as we know it, countless other representatives have tried to mimic this legacy, hoping to ride this crackpipe wave towards some electoral success. One of them being Ron DeSantis, who, in this article, was called out for sounding a little too much like Donald Trump. And this, of course, would not be a problem if it weren't for the fact that Donald Trump himself was also running for presidency. And this struggle ultimately speaks to the contemporary problem that most Republican officials have, to effectively position themselves around Trump's legacy while still remaining unique enough to stand apart from the Trump counterfeit crowd. And with this oversaturation of God-forsaken lunacy, many, including Fox News pundits, are predicting an embarrassing and cramped run for many Republican officials. Like in this next clip that talks about Nikki Haley, commiserate Republican nutjob, who recently announced her bid for presidency to the critique of Fox News pundits, who argued that Haley would struggle to resonate with the firebrand idiocy and Trumpian politics of her former peers. Just watch this. Just watch this.
The truth is, where is she going to get her votes? Trump's base isn't leaving him. She's not going to be able to go through him. And if she tries to go to his right or tries to go to his left, there isn't a base there. So I believe in a path through victory, and I just don't see that path for her, especially if somebody else gets in the race, because then the ones that aren't necessarily Trump fans, they're going to just divide them. But Trump's base is solid, and they're not leaving him.
So will your thoughts change?
Funnily enough, this Republican contributor is right. Trump's followers have always singularly followed him. Because at the end of the day, and I know this is hard for Washington corporate bigwigs to understand, but people resonate with authenticity. It can be authentically racist and idiotic, but authenticity nonetheless. That lends a popular legitimacy and energy to a political system that people are cynically exhausted over. It's not an energy or a tone that can be replicated. And the idea that you can somehow sway voters towards supporting your similar but somehow unique campaign is a naive hope at best, considering that anybody with decency or common sense would have already abandoned Trump's campaign in the first place. Ultimately, Nikki Haley, Ron DeSantis, and other Republican hopefuls need to commit to delivering judgment and criticism towards Trump and his irresponsible manipulation of the public. Or they can simply double down on the unapologetically racist and misogynistic legacy that Trump is inspiring, the hateful rhetoric that solidified his career in the first place. Or they can do neither and keep losing elections. I mean, that works for us too. This is Adrian Costa, The Breakdown. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and check back for more videos. See you guys soon.